On December 17, 1903, the world witnessed a moment that would forever change the history of aviation. The Wright brothers made the first successful flight. At first glance, their design might seem simple. Propellers push the aircraft forward, wings generate lift, and the plane stays in the air. But a closer look reveals an astonishing level of ingenuity developed by two high school dropouts over a century ago. Their design was so advanced that the core principles are still used in modern aircraft today. 2. Get an aircraft airborne. The Wright brothers first had to overcome gravity by generating lift. Drawing from their glider experiments, they understood that air flowing over a curved surface produces lift, and that increasing speed or the angle of attack increases this force. To move the plane forward, they used two propeller blades, cleverly designed with a thin, high-speed profile rather than the bulky style of ship propellers. This made them far more efficient in air. Interestingly, the blades rotated in opposite directions, a decision that was crucial for controlling the aircraft, as it prevented unwanted rotational effects caused by angular momentum. The propellers were powered by a lightweight engine mounted on the wing. Existing engines were too heavy, so the brothers built their own 12-horsepower petrol engine. They even used aluminum for the crankcase, an innovation at the time, keeping it painted black to conceal the material from competitors. The chain and sprocket system transferred power efficiently to the propellers, ensuring the aircraft could reach the speed needed for liftoff. For takeoff, they used a 60-foot rail track to accelerate smoothly, avoiding the uneven sandy terrain. But their greatest breakthrough was flight control. Back then, crashes were common because no one knew how to control a plane. The Wrights realized they needed control over pitch, roll, and yaw. Pitch was controlled by an elevator at the front, which could tilt up or down to make the aircraft climb or descend. Roll was managed through wing warping, twisting the wings to create a lift difference on either side. Initially, wing warping caused unintended turns due to inertia, but the brothers solved this with a rudder that worked in sync with the wings, operated through a clever hip control mechanism. Even the opposite rotation of the propeller blades was a carefully calculated decision. It countered the gyroscopic effect of the spinning blades, preventing unexpected side turns when pitching. This attention to detail shows just how advanced their engineering thinking was, despite their limited formal education. Finally, even the pilot's position was carefully considered, placed slightly off-center for balance and control. The Wright brothers' achievements weren't just about flight, they were a masterclass in innovation, experimentation, and precision engineering.